When the phenomenon broke out in the year 1989, the phenomenon was taking place within the school campus, and we were all working on the phenomenon. And what was happening was, people going on the roads 2 kilometers away, 3 kilometers away, they were being affected. There would be tractor drivers, car drivers, who kilometers away from the campus used to move into some kind of state, and they used to be driving this way and that way, and it was as though they would meet with some accidents. So that was when we started controlling the phenomenon. And probably had we let it loose, we do not know what would have happened. But similarly, what's likely to happen in 2012 is, whether they are aware of the phenomenon or not, whether they have received the blessing or not, when sufficient numbers of people make it, it would affect people all over the world in the form of a change of perception. That is, they would begin to feel more in their hearts for others. They would feel more connected, they would become more loving, they would become more kind, they would become better human beings. Not because somebody has told them something or anything like that. Very naturally, the conscious level would go up. They would not become awakened, of course, nor would they go into very high states of consciousness. But slowly they would realize that the thoughts are changing, the negative thoughts are becoming positive thoughts, it's becoming more holistic, it is becoming more inclusive. In short, we can say they would become better human beings. And that continues to grow, and probably after 5 years, 6 years, 10 years, they could also be awakened. So whether they are in Africa or in some far-off place, it does not matter. They would naturally be moving into the state of wholeness. It may not be very dramatic, but certainly it will ease out local conflict, it will ease out problems between individuals, that kind of thing will happen, and families would get closer. Families where they were fighting earlier, they would become very close to each other. Such results we will be getting. The youth will be happier, they might not be so inclined for taking drugs or other things. So these kind of results we could expect in 2012.